One of my favorite movies is called Resum Filili. Have you guys heard about this movie?
Yeah, the song was quite popular.
Copyright.
Dalma.
Yeah.
के रे नगाऊ भन्यो ल म गाउँदिनँ ल Guys, thank you very much for coming, man.
Hey, thanks.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you guys, and you don't want me to show that photo of you, do you? No.
I'll kill you.
But I want
I'll
you
kill
to
you,
show me
Sanjay.
that photo.
No, you promised me.
You
promised me, no.
No, I'm not showing. X
मसँग भएको फोटो हो कि कुन
होइन होइन हो तिमीसँग भएको फोटो त्यो नदेखाऊ है
नदेखाऊ है
अदितिको नदेखाऊ तर तिमीले के गर्न सक्छौ भने चाहिँ हैन
God.
the most you can do is open my photo from there हैन of that event हैन and then I'll join the context and this Dhiraj
Yeah.
I got you covered, brother.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right.
Yeah.
We'll not. My context says jokes too. Show the photo where I am walking on the ramp, not Aditi. Does that work?
Okay, yeah.
Does that work? This is from 2011.
I don't want to see my picture. Yeah,
No, we'll not. I keep my promises. 2011 मा चाहिँ धीरज के भएको थियो भन्दाखेरि
Look at him.
Oh my God.
So this is
I can see Asta, I guess. Is that Asta behind?
No, that's Prakriti, I believe. That's Raymond Dai and
At
Prasan
the
Dai.
end, I mean, back ma, right ma.
Asta हो
त्यस्तो लाग्यो मलाई, I don't know.
Sure Asta. यो धीरज म तिमीलाई कन्टेक्स्ट बुझाउँछु है त के भएको थियो हैन So यतिखेर 2011 this was in Malla Hotel.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
It was raining.
Oh, right. It was raining. Oh. I remember.
It was raining. And I met Aditi for the first time in 2011 when she came for practice in the afternoon. And we all had to keep on
Introduction
त भएको थिएन त्यस्तो straight ramp.
Ramp,
Hey,
yeah.
okay. Wow.
Walk practice.
This was for Malvika Didi used to co-own a company with a very good friend of mine, Manish Pandit.
Hazur.
And then त्यतिखेर चाहिँ अनि त्यसपछि मलाई थाहा छैन how I was roped into this.
Yeah, me too.
You
Malvika Dijuले भनिसकेको थियो, so.
तिमीले भर्खर करियर सुरु गर्दै थियौ त्यतिखेर
I didn't know how to walk.
Oh,
मलाई आउँदैन थियो केही पनि गर्न.
was she the showstopper? I think she was the showstopper.
I think so. No
होइन?
idea, yeah.
So that's Malvika Didi, that is Doggy, and that's of course
Doggy,
everybody
yeah.
knows Yama, होइन?
Yeah.
And this was the first time I met, second time I met Yama.
Same first time.
तिमीलाई पनि first time
first
थियो होइन?
time.
Zoom in गर त X अलिकति, just zoom in a little bit. Yeah. अनि Yama performed with Doggy on the ramp के so त्यतिखेर चाहिँ खासै त्यो हुँदैन थियो
हजुर.
ऱ्याम्पमा होइन के अरे के भन्छ त्यसलाई like rappers generally didn't do it but के अरे Didi convinced I believe them and
okay.
the team convinced them and then
Right.
they did that and
Yeah.
it was like one of the first ones होइन
हजुर.
but it's such a and that's how we know each other from
Yeah.
back in the day. You were starting your career त्यतिखेर होइन
Right, that was my first fashion show. First time. First. I didn't know how to walk. I was so nervous. I asked Asta and she was like, no, I think normally, it's fine. I remember really.
Asta is a gem at what she does.
Yeah.
I want to show that photo to everybody. Come
No,
on.
Sanjay, I'll kill you.
Dhiraj?
Yeah, get it out. Come on.
You
No,
have to keep your promise.
Eggs.
No.
Don't show the photo. No.
Don't show
None
the
of the
photo.
audience wants
You can show him later. It's fine.
All right. Can you tell
But
people
not on the big
where can they go and find it?
Of course, the audience want to see it as well.
No,
now.
shut up.
Yeah, all right, no worries. All right. Do not go to that page and look for it. All right. People are going to go there. No, but that was the first, I still remember that moment. Okay, ठ्याक्क कस्तो थियो भने पानी परिरहेको थियो दिउँसो and we were all called for rehearsals or something. And ठ्याक्क, I believe you were like, हामी सबै लाइनमा बसेको थियो क्या I have a vivid memory I have like photographic memory.
I don't remember everything.
अनि हामी त्यसरी बस्यो and that's how I remember. But after that was your first fashion show.
हजुर, first.
अनि त्यसपछि तिमीले
त्यसपछि धेरै फेसन सोज त गरिनँ मैले. I did a lot of photo shoots, magazine coversहरू गरेको थियो. Few गरेँ होला, few fashion shows.
त्यतिखेर है when I think this is 2011.
11, yeah.
Where were you Dhiraj at that time?
I had just started my YouTube career, I guess, at that time. Yeah.
2011 मा
Yeah.
Nice.
Back in 2010, 11. त्यति बेला सुरु गरेको थिएँ.
मैले
Wow.
कति हाम्रो फोटो खोजेँ क्या मैले टन्नै
हजुर,
होइन
हजुर.
मैले टन्नै खोजेँ क्या आज बिहान होइन हाम्रो चाहिँ फोटो छैन रहेछ कि
छैन. I think we've only met once. त्यही UK मा.
सो युकेमा म कन्टेक्स्ट भन्छु है त युकेमा मी प्रियङ्का वर डुइङ दया दाई वर डुइङ मिलन च्याम्स दाईको मुभी ह्याप्पी डेज
Yeah.
अनि त्यसपछि डान्स अफ
UK dance.
UK dance off
The dance
भन्ने
competition, yeah.
कम्पिटिसनमा we were there अनि त्यसपछि I believe I was one of the judge
Right,
Priyanka was one of the judge अनि
Oh.
ठ्याक्क रेन्चा दिदी ठ्याक्क त्यतिखेर चाहिँ she went up on नरेश भट्टराई दाई called रेन्चा दिदी on stage
Right.
and then she announced that she was doing a movie in the UK if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken
Yeah. Into London.
into London man and then he didn't expect to be up on stage
No. I had no clue at all. Like,
Wait, what?
I had no idea. I went there for the show, and then I was sat there in the audience, and then she announces, she calls out my name, and then calls me up
Oh,
on the
yeah.
stage, and I'm like,
You
do I
were
go,
blank.
do I not? And then that's how Into Minto was announced. Yeah.
when did you guys plan into Mintu by the way
Literally on, the week that you guys came for shooting.
Happy
I guess,
Days,
For
huh?
Happy Days, yeah. It was around that time when the auditions for UK Dance Off was happening. So I met her at the auditions because I was an MC at the auditions. So, yeah.
the pre-auditions
Yeah.
कहाँ गराएको थियो मैले बिर्सेँ
That was in Aldershot.
Oh yeah, Aldershot.
yeah.
So when you go to the UK, you have to go to a couple of places. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Aldershot, Camberley,
Yeah.
Farnborough. What's
The
the other
usual
one?
places.
What's the other one? Where there are tons of Nepali
Guildford.
people? Guildford, भन्ने ठाउँ.
Dhiraj is taking me. You're taking me, right?
Am I? I don't know. This is news for me.
So mean.
So that's how I know him. This is 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
I know.
Towards the end of 2016, yes.
Towards the winter days of 2016. in the UK.
That's when you came to London. Yeah.
But brilliant, man. I'm super excited that I'm telling you, there's so many things that you guys have done, and now
Right,
you guys are working on your, you guys are also here to promote your second movie.
Together, yeah.
Together.
Yeah.
It's your second movie after Into Mintu,
Yes.
and then it's your second
Second
movie
movie
after
after
Cree.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Wow, man. That's super cool when you think about it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started. I kind of want to ask you guys, एउटा कुरा चाहिँ मलाई Aditi, how important is social media for you? And how has social media helped you excel in what you do? Let's tell everybody that.
Social media. I think it's very important right now because it's a very important platform where you can connect with your fans, Even I think work-wise, I think after COVID, धेरै नै अब digital campaigns or brand collaborations भइरहेछ. So there are like a lot of opportunities, So for me, it's very important, social media. I get so much love.
Yeah. Do you remember the day when you had like 1,000 followers on Instagram? Less than 1,000. Less than 1,000.
So initially when I started using Instagram, मलाई थाहा नै थिएन Instagram भनेको के हो. I
Right.
used for filters, photo edit गर्न, literally. मलाई थाहा नै थिएन. I had no idea about Instagram is the social media, I just used for some filters and all, and slowly I started using it. I started loving it. त्यसरी नै start भएको थियो. But I don't remember 500 followers, oh god, long time back.
कहिले
I have to scroll down. First picture and heर्नुपर्छ and then I'll remember. त्यो पनि I'm sure
that's gonna take like weeks because she has so many
yeah.
photos uploaded.
And also I feel like I've already deleted all my old pictures.
You did?
I don't have it all.
You did? You let go of all the old ones?
Yeah, I think so. I have few of them. No, I have like 1-2 of them.
एक दुईवटा बाँकी छ. तिम्रो
Mine's still up there. Like मैले त्यति धेरै upload पनि गर्दिनँ. I'm not that active on social media, which I get a lot of stick for, obviously, from my fans. But I don't know. I guess social media for me was because I've been using it for a long time now.
Yeah.
I was using it since I was in year 9, like nearly 12, 13, nearly 15 years ago now. So I guess I kind of already been there, done that kind of
Yeah.
thing. So yeah.
How does it feel to be the most followed person?
2.1 million. Yeah.
Open
Let's get
Aditi's
it.
Thank you.
Instagram, man. Open Aditi's Instagram, man. It's
Let's get it.
crazy, bro.
Oh God.
It's crazy.
I feel like it's just a numbers, yeah. But the love I get, it's so overwhelming.
Aditi, it's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh God, I feel so shy. Yeah. Don't do this to me.
million. होइन फेरि उसको
shy.
क्याप्सन कस्तो मिठो छ क्या जस्ट होइन अफकोर्स यु गट द नेपाल फ्ल्याग अप देयर जस्ट नर्मल गर्ल लिभिङ इन ओन वर्ल्ड होइन एन्ड द्याट्स हु यु आर
I am. Yeah.
होइन from the time I've met you and saying but that's a lot of people. Dhiraj, help me out here, brother.
Nah, of course. Like I said, come on, 2.1 million. Yeah.
That's the whole of London?
No.
Nah, not quite. Not quite. Not quite.
Sorry, that's the whole of Oxford, man.
Could be. I'll have to check up on that.
I know, but did you ever think that you're gonna have so many people, not just on Instagram, but so many people loving you, loving your work? Did you ever think that back in 2011 when you were starting off?
No, never. Because I was always a very shy, very introvert kind of person. And मैले कहिले पनि सोचेकै थिएन I would get into acting in first
Aye.
place. It just happened for me. Cree movie offer भयो and then that's how I started acting. So I never planned for it. It gradually happened and yeah, I'm loving it. I feel blessed.
That's good. Let's tell everybody the story. Aditi. How did you get started being born in Dharan? And saying, you know, I hope I can see that.
Yeah.
And then, and then you know, अहिले आएर हेर्दाखेरि हुन्छ नि with so many things that you've done. When you look back, let's tell everybody how you got started.
So initially I got started with modeling jobs, obviously. Magazine covers, photo shoot. I think my first photo shoot was Navyata magazine tha cha. Do you remember?
Oh.
Yeah, I did cover shoot for them.
लाजिमपाटमा थियो त्यो पहिला अफिस
Days collection go थियो नि.
Oh.
Sharmila Diju, I guess. She offered me, you know,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
how I started. And then I did couple of fashion shows. अनि अरू नेपालमा त्यति बेला मुभीको त्यस्तो थिएन. It wasn't that good हैन त्यति मुभीमा. I think I never used to watch पनि नेपाली movies त्यति बेला. त्यही भएर त्यति knowledge थिएन. So I did a lot of modeling jobs and I started enjoying it. So म चाहिँ मुम्बई चाहिँ I think 4 or 5 years back ममसँग मुम्बई जाँदाखेरि एउटा TVC ad offer भएको थियो मलाई. So मेरो dadको friend चाहिँ he works in some production house. So he was like, why don't you do it? So I was like, okay, why not? And I did it. 2 दिनको shoot थियो and I was so happy, you know, being in front of camera. I really enjoyed it. So that's how it started. And mom pani, I think she was the one who told me, I think you should go to Bombay, give it a try. That's how I started.
Oh, what was the TVC about?
It was for some ke po ad थियो? Chips, I think.
Chips
ko,
ko ad थियो.
I don't remember the brand. It was some local brand.
X, let's find out how much power you have.
Oh God, I'll die.
Dhiraj?
Yeah.
सबै खोताल्ने नि त हामीले बसेर
Ekdam.
I hope you don't find it.
Yeah.
भेटाउँछ होला उसले के चिप्स आलु चिप्स होला खोज आलु चिप्स do Aditi Budhathoki.
Yeah.
You're definitely gonna
Then I
find
signed
something.
up with agency, I know. And then I started getting projects. I did a couple of cool projects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
बम्बे त्यो एउटा त्यो लिप अफ फेथ हो कि के भन्ने लाइक त्यो हाउ वुड यु डिस्क्राइब बम्बे
Mumbai.
मुम्बई
I
सरी
think, yeah. Bombay, Mumbai, same thing. I think for me, it's I feel like I gained so much experience, I know. I became very independent. म नेपालमै बसेर गरेको भए I feel like I would still be very dependent. I evolved basically after going to Mumbai. I started, like, I learned so much. एक्लै बसेर होइन सबै कुरा गर्नु पर्थ्यो. I met so many people from the industry. I went for a lot of auditions. I learned so much. Learned new things every day. Yeah.
वाट्स लाइक त्यो हुन्छ नि अब त्यो एउटा त्यो लिप अफ फेथ जस्तो हुन्छ नि होइन कि you're how do I say it? How do I put it? From what I've heard, मैले जे सुने बम्बेको बारेमा होइन त्यो गएको छैन मैले भने नि होइन गएको छैन तर सुने मात्र सुन्थेँ होइन त्यहाँ सर्भाइभ गर्नु भनेको त्यो it's like being in a pond full of sharks.
I don't know. For me, I think it was pretty easy because my parents, they are very supportive. When I first moved to Mumbai, mom pani hoisinthyo maसँग for like 4-5 months. So whenever I used to go for auditions, meet people, she was always there. So I feel like that way it was pretty easy for me. त्यसपछि I had like a couple of good friends. I have a few cousins pani छ मेरो उता हैन. So for me that way I feel like I blended in very well with the city and the people, you know. So it was, for me it was quite easy.
I'm sure it was not that easy.
No, of course, like struggle is there, of course, it's there everywhere. You have to meet so many people, like you have to like work every day. There are a lot of things.
Hustle every day.
Hustle, yeah, of course. But I feel like if you enjoy it, it doesn't matter.
At the end of the day, if you love what you
do, yeah.
It doesn't feel like work.
Yeah.
That is so important, right?
It is.
Dhiraj, did you love making YouTube videos back in the day?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, one of the reasons why I got into this field, this acting field, was because I started YouTube. ठ्याक्क हाम्रो समर हलिडे सुरु भएको थियो के स्कुल सकेपछि.
कहिले हो त्यो भनेको? मार्च, अप्रिल, मे, जुन?
Just May, June. Yeah, around mid-June, I guess. अनि त्यति बेला I had like 2.5 months off in the summer, so obviously मलाई यत्तिकै हुन्छ नि यत्तिकै गेम खेल्दै I didn't want to be unproductive, so I wanted to use my time wisely, so I started making YouTube videos. I started with like small little comedy sketches and vlogs and things like that, yeah. So
तिमी UK गएको 2 वर्ष हुँदाखेरि?
Yeah, I think I was 2.5 years old. Yeah.
2.5 वर्ष हुँदाखेरि UK.
Yeah.
And I'm sure. Do you remember nothing about Nepal? No.
I mean, no, of course not. No.
2 वर्ष हुँदाखेरि त थाहा नै
त्यो त उतै जन्मेको जस्तै भयो.
मलाई त दौडेको याद छ नि काठमाडौँमा. एक हिसाबले भन्नुपर्दाखेरि all your life you've been there. Yeah. That's where you feel you have all the memories from, हैन? म युके जाँदाखेरि पनि मैले के रियलाइज गरेको थिएँ भन्दाखेरि अथवा एनीवेयर आई गो भन्छ नि जहाँ चाहिँ नेपाली भाषी मात्र होइन कि नेपालमै जन्मेको नभए पनि हुन्छ नि होइन उता बसोबासहरूले गर्दै हुन्छ युके मात्र भन्न खोजेँ होइन मैले अरू पनि होइन इन्डिया होस् अथवा संसारैभरि होइन अमेरिका होस् अथवा युरोप होस् जता भए पनि होइन त्यो सेन्स अफ attachment towards Nepal, it's humongous.
Of course.
That love is so humongous.
Yeah.
And I feel blessed that I'm from here. Timalai चाहिँ कस्तो थियो growing up in the UK?
Yeah, it was pretty chilled, I guess. Like growing up, obviously, like I've always been a very introverted character. I've always been kind of keeping myself to myself kind of guy. So yeah, that's why there's a lot of similarities between us, which we've been actually talking about during our promotions as well. But yeah, growing up, didn't have that many friends as well. I only had a couple of friends while growing up. So yeah, I mean, it was just kind of, I was just a normal little kid growing up in the UK.
All right, pros of living in the UK, and then I also want to understand the cons of living in the UK. Let's start with the cons, and then we'll go to the pros.
I don't know, cons, I don't actually have any. Like genuinely, I don't have any because I didn't have any trouble growing up. I mean, there was like, obviously during school times, there was some form of bullying, but that sort of happens with everyone, I guess, while you're growing up in school. That was there, but in terms of everything else, after school, everything was really good. There's hardly any cons, but if there is one con I know which you will like, it's the weather. The weather. That's so yeah. I guess that's one.
Being a part of the community, you know, it's an easy sense of love, sense of family is even bigger.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said. जसरी अब बाहिर बस्ने मान्छेहरूले अब नेपालमा जुन एउटा अट्याचमेन्ट हुन्छ जुन लभ हुन्छ द्याट्स लाइक आई गेस हुन्छ नि लाइक यु कान्ट कम्पेयर इट विथ एनी वान लाइक इभन यहीँ नेपालकै मान्छेहरूले पनि त्यति साह्रो अट्याचमेन्ट हुँदैन होला यहीँ बस्ने मान्छेहरूलाई तर बाहिर बस्ने मान्छेहरूलाई चाहिँ त्यो हुन्छ सो यु गेट द्याट सेन्स अफ बिलोङिङ यु लाइक युर इन अ गुड कम्युनिटी लाइक एभ्री वान्स लुकिङ आउट फर इच अदर त्यस्तो खालको चाहिँ हुन्छ
है एक हिसाबले सोच्नु पर्दाखेरि होइन त्यो एक्ज्याक्टली मैले त्यही पाएँ कि म युके जाँदाखेरि पनि होइन त्यो हामी कहाँ थियौँ भन्दाखेरि मैले कम्प्लिटली बिर्सेँ आई विश आई न्यू दिस प्लेस होइन अनि कता पो थियौँ हामी अन्त यो के घर हो भन्दाखेरि समाजको घर हो भनेर भन्दाखेरि ए हो र यहाँ पनि भनेर कहाँ थियो कि हामी कहाँ थियौँ अनि वा हो भएको थियो कि मलाई हुन्छ नि होइन त्यो सेन्स अफ कम्युनिटी चाहिँ एकदम ठुलो छ कि बेलायतमा होइन भारतमा कस्तो छ इन्डियामा हाउ इज इट इन बम्बे डु वी हेभ टन्स अफ नेपाली पिपल देयर
We have, but I feel like Darjeeling side को धेरै छ नेपालीहरू
बम्बेमा
बम्बेमा
ए हो र
मोस्टली फ्रम दार्जिलिङ सिक्किममा
ए हो र उनीहरू पनि आर दे इन द मिडिया ट्राइङ टु बी इन द मुभिज
इन द मुभिज नो
नो
फ्रम डिफ्रेन्ट फिल्ड लाइक दे जस्ट वर्किङ द्याट
ए हो र नेपाली भाषीहरू दार्जिलिङको धेरै
हजुर दार्जिलिङ
इन्ट्रेस्टिङ भेरी इन्ट्रेस्टिङ यसो सोच्दाखेरि है मैले when I think about it होइन I can only think of a very few people who've made it in Bombay के हुन्छ नि just a few and
But I feel like there are a lot of people like who work in production house DOP हुनुहुन्छ we just don't know of them recently I met in one TVC at DOP नेपालबाट हुनुहुँदो रहेछ and I was like okay
Yeah, most of them are like behind the cameras. So.
I think he was from Budhathoki or somewhere.
ए हो र त्यसमा टेक्निकल साथीहरू हुनुहुन्छ होला त्यसमा होइन उता काम गरिरहेको होइन होइन मल हो थाहा छ यो द पिपल हु एक्चुली मेक थिङ्स वर्क भन्छ नि आर द पिपल बिहाइन्ड द सिन
Yeah.
True.
होइन when you think about it है देवदास देवदास खोला देखबाट एक्स देवदासको विकिपिडिया खोला देखबाट देवदास बाई सञ्जय लीला भन्साली द डिओपी इज प्रधान सर इफ आइ एम नट मिस्टेकन होइन एक्स जुम आउट जुम उता हो त्यो डिरेक्टेड बाई रिटन बाई सिनेमेटोग्राफर हेर त इफ आइ एम नट मिस्टेकन अलिक तल जाऊ त There you go.
Vinod Pradhan, yeah.
And he's a gem of a guy. I know from
He
what I've
lives
heard.
very close to where I live.
Yo. Don't tell everybody where you live. I know. Aditiले मलाई बम्बेको क्र्यास कोर्स दिइसकेको छ होइन के अरे मैले के थाहा पाइदिएर छु है कोलाबा अन्धेरी इस्ट वेस्ट वेस्ट there you go अन्धेरी वेस्ट
You already know more than me.
East we got Bandra, Worli. Where's Worli?
You know everything about Mumbai.
त्यो अघि नै म्याप हेरेर थाहा पाएको अर्को एउटा ठाउँ थियो यार कस्तो बिर्सेँ मैले आई हेभ टु गो एन्ड सी द्याट प्लेस भन्दै थिएँ नि
कुन
यति तल के तल अल द वे
कता तल
You got that from a map.
I looked at
on
the
a
map.
plain map. You looked at the map and you said Tola.
कता Marine Drive.
Oh, there you go. That Marine Drive, the whole thing that you
right.
It's right on Kolabako.
Nice. Photogenic memory, huh? Nice.
At 34, bro. Yeah. I'm glad I have that. There are two kinds of people in the world. एकजना चाहिँ जसलाई चाहिँ नाम याद हुन्छ अरे एकजना जसलाई चाहिँ पिक्चर याद हुन्छ अरे हैन Do you remember?
Well, I remember pictures.
The person's face.
Face, yeah.
But not the names.
I'm very bad with names, actually. I'm so bad with names.
के गर्ने मान्छे आयो रे के नजिक हैन थाहा छ मान्छे हैन
मलाई भएको छ कि few times and I'm like, oh God, no.
के भन्ने भन त मलाई
But I talk to them. I'm like, hi, hello, के छ अब नाम भन्नै पर्दैन नि
अदिति के छ how are you
Hi, I'm good. Yeah, all good. How are you? नामै लिदिन I've done that, trust me.
Wow.
No, I have.
I'll give you a trick, okay? Somebody I know does this, right? I'm not going to tell you.
What's the trick? Yeah.
The trick? Okay, I'm not even going to say. I'm not going to tell who this person is, right? मैले तपाईँले राम्रोसँग देख्दै देखिनँ मैले लेन्सै लाएको छैन
Nice.
Dhiraj,
Easy way out. Huh?
What did you do? What did you do?
No, I usually remember faces and places and names. Yeah.
Names as well. I'm bad with names.
Yeah, I like to say I'm quite good with that. Yeah.
You remember names?
Yeah.
What's his name?
X.
Let's tell everybody his real name, which I've said 1,000. Do you want me to tell everybody your real name, your last name too? No? Okay. All right. No, don't say it. I know there are many there are two kinds of people, right? And I'm so bad with like names.
Yeah, me too.
I'm these are the same. I've come out. I've been in some sticky situations in life that I'm also like, what the hell is going on? Uta Aditi, Bombai shoot garnu, I know which you've done so many things. I know. I'm not going to try to put you on the spot. I know. Tara यता र उतामा हैन प्रोडक्सन साइडबाट अथवा अरु धेरै कुरा टेक्निकल एस्पेक्ट्सबाट हैन हाउ क्यान वी बी वेयर डु वी स्ट्यान्ड एन्ड हाउ क्यान वी बी बेटर
Wow. I feel like earlier the Nepali movie industry is also growing. And I feel like it's very unfair to compare because of an utako bhaneko budget is so high, you know. It's all about the budget and everything, you know. And everything is done, managed very properly. It's very professional. मलाई चाहिँ यो कम्पेयर गर्न मन लाग्दैन because we are still growing, giving our best. सबैजना त्यही भएर I don't want to blame the movie industry or anyone.
Does it feel like एक हिसाबले भन्नु पर्दाखेरि कि हाम्रो बजेट यति सानो भए पनि हैन the amount of work
result
that we
is
put
really
in
good. Yeah,
exactly the quality that we have the result
absolutely मैले यो मुभीको ट्रेलर पनि like I showed to a couple of my friends out there, singers, directors, and even they were amazed. So jati the budget छ नि they were like wow, in this budget this kind of product, you know, this result, and they were like quite surprised by it.
when you think about it, right? Inside what was the series that you did? Inside Edge? What was it called again?
Oh wow, Sanjay, you did a good research.
Inside Edge.
Inside
Edge. I don't know.
Hey, X, pull up Inside Edge web series. This was from Amazon Prime, right? Yeah. Amazon Prime, right? Not
I didn't
Netflix,
do it. I rejected.
She did the first one, didn't do the second one.
Oh.
No, I didn't do it.
You didn't do? Did you do the Inside? Did you do the first one?
I didn't do it. I was offered, but I didn't like my character, so I said no. Sign गरेर पनि I left it.
कुनै पनि गरेन?
No. I signed it and I left it.
You decided not to do it. What was your character in this?
I felt like it was a very small character. First match script down there, they were like, character was really pretty good. And Pachi, oh god, news pani cha, I didn't know that.
Season 1, 2, 3.
She's not in any.
I'm not in any, I haven't done it.
She's not on any, but I want to see what it is all about.
Season 3 ko the trailer there.
Vivek Oberoi together. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what was your character about? If you had done it, what would your character be? First one was offered to you, second one was to, right?
I think second though, not first one.
What was your character called if you did it?
No, I don't want to see all this, no.
Hey, X, don't play it. X, we're done. We're done. Wow. Amazon Prime is like, India, it's a big deal now. No?
Yeah.
No, actually true. I don't want to talk about it. I just didn't like my character, literally.
Done. That's it. We'll end it right there. No, but this much I just want to understand from you is OTT platforms because it's like
it's
now,
growing now, yeah.
A lot of things happen there with Netflix. Netflix is there, no? Like Netflix
Yeah,
is like there, right? Like,
It's already a huge thing in India.
Yeah.
So
what is that thing? Sacred Games.
yeah.
I remember
It was
watching
huge, yeah.
that Sacred Games there. Prime I don't have it, so I won't even know. But it's a big deal there, no? Like it should definitely come here. It's not like I kind of feel that. Okay, if it comes here, then it would be so cool. You
Absolutely.
know? People would definitely go out and like be able to go out and do so many different things.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Just trying to understand. What are the things that somebody who wants to go out and give it a shot in Mumbai would definitely go out and like? What are the opportunities do they have there?
I feel like it depends on the person. Like whether he's interested in acting, modeling, production house. Opportunities there is high, but you have to make sure that like music my interests are. It's not like you can do everything. It's quite tough out there. A lot of competition. India mein cost huge populations and from Miss India to normal people, everyone they want to be an actor there. That's the truth. Miss India beauty pageant mein jane bhaneki to be an actor.
Yeah.
They don't want to be models.
What?
They want to get into Bollywood. Yeah, that's the fact. So yeah, there's a lot of competition.
It's like a gateway.
Yeah. So I feel like you should first the workshop like acting classes line parcha, and then you go to agency. You have your own agent, someone you trust. Frauder dere huncha, so you can't trust anyone. Like I hear a lot of stories which are from my own Indian friends. They had like a very bad experience, so you can't trust everyone out there. So have a good agent, go for auditions, give your best there.
That's
First step
interesting.
is
man.
audition, workshop, auditions, meetings.
Audition. Did you audition? Have you auditioned, Dhiraj?
Yeah, of course. For Into I had auditioned.
You had auditioned, right? For
I
the
still
second-
have that audition clip with me. I think I'll keep that forever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Audition for
How
it.
did that go?
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, obviously, like हुन्छ नि यता युट्युबहरू गर्ने भएर लाइक त्यो कमेडी स्केचेसहरू अलिअलि गर्ने भएर त्यो आई वाज अलरेडी सोर्ट अफ गेटिङ इन्टु एक्टिङ अलिकति भए पनि अनि yeah, I guess when the offer came, like it was like, okay, if I want to go into the Nepali film industry, then this is the project where I know it's going to do well if I enter. So, yeah, when I auditioned for it, I actually came to Nepal for like a 2-week trial because at that time I wasn't sure. So, I mean, you get my bid by director Sangha. So she told me, she read me the script as well. I liked the script, but I still wasn't sure. So she told me to come to Nepal and just check it out, see how it goes for 2 weeks. And taka hamro winter holiday ma, Christmas holidays ma. I came here, took acting classes and some like action classes as well, and then just tried to just get a good sense of what I should do or what I would be doing if I came here for real. For the project. So during that phase, I really enjoyed myself. I really loved the exploring yourself part of the workshop. So after that, it was like, after that 2-week period, it was like a no-brainer for me. I was like, yeah, I think this is what makes me happy. So that's when it clicked and here I am.
That's good to know, like we were talking about earlier, no? Taka tha paune ke huncha ni ki ma यसमा चाहिँ हुन्छ नि म comfortable छु भनेर के हैन.
Yeah.
What's the most comfortable thing for you? Is it TV advertisements or modeling or going out and doing movies? Like, where are you most comfortable?
I feel movies and videos, yeah.
Movies and videos, eh? Like, that's where you feel the most comfortable.
Yeah.
Dhiraj, how about you? Where do you feel the movies?
Movies, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
What happens when somebody gives you a script? Like, how do you decide? How did you decide to do Cree, and then how did you decide to do Babari?
Okay. Cree, I think it was offered to me when I was in Mumbai. Mumbai mein the. So my mom, she told me about the movie because Bhuvan uncle and Surendai approached for this part. And I wasn't like mentally prepared to get into Nepali movies, to be honest. Because my knowledge is not Nepali movies. When my mom was like, why don't you watch Anmol ko pelako movie haru? Hera kasto garcha ani. And I feel like, yeah, I mean, I felt like it was a very good start for me to start with Nepali movie, you know. And that's how it happened.
You read the script and you were
I read
like...
the script. Script kept on changing. Initially, अर्कै थियो हैन, अनि बिचमा फेरि अर्कै भयो, अनि shootमा change भयो, but yeah, it's fine. I did it and I enjoyed it. I gained a lot of experience, so it's fine.
Did you get acting classes or गरिसकेको थियो कि गरेको थिएन कि के थियो?
Acting, we had a workshop. उता त गरेको थियो मैले.
मैले उताको सोधेँ.
Like 2 weeks of workshop. अनि नेपालमा पनि आएर, I think we had like 10 days of workshop with Anmol.
Interesting. How was work?
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, you were saying...
No, I'm like only 10 days.
Yeah, only 10 days. Okay. Only 10 days.
Not
more than that.
How was
You
working?
can hardly like...
I was working
hardly
with...
a week, let's say.
How long did you do?
For Intimintu.
लामो थियो तिमीहरूको?
3-4 months.
Oh my god, that's a
3
long
months,
time.
Yeah, 3 months.
Mine was just for a week, not even kidding. 4 days त यतिकै normal हुन्थ्यो अनि 1 week भयो.
How was working with Anmol?
It was good. He was my first co-actor and very comfortable to work with. Comfortably थियो उसँग, so yeah, good experience.
Yeah, he's super chilled out.
Yeah. Very humble, nice.
3 महिना?
Like 2.5, I guess.
2.5 months.
2.5 months.
That's a good time.
Yeah, that's a long
good,
time.
Solid, like
Yeah.
70-75 days.
Yeah, that's like, I think that's what's needed. I feel like.
Yeah, workshop is very important.
Yeah, it's very important. So that's why I was kind of surprised when she said only 10
Yeah,
days.
just a week, and imagine, my first day of shoot was the most difficult part.
Yeah.
Rape scene.
Whoa.
And I never met those actors before. The villain part. Anubda, I knew him. Thank God, like he made me so comfortable that like I had never met them.
So that was
It
the
was
first day
so
of shooting.
uncomfortable. Oh my god.
First day
I
of
still
shooting.
remember, yeah. It was so difficult.
First day of
Yeah.
shoot.
Imagine.
First day ever, and it's a rate scene.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Jesus.
I almost cried. I was like, my dad was there, I remember, and he was like, oh God, if you don't want to do it, it's your first day, let's leave it. Let's
Yeah.
leave the movie. It's okay if you're not comfortable.
Yeah.
We're not going to do it. But then, yeah, the whole team came to me and then they made me comfortable. Then I can shot for it.
And the last day of the movie, what kind of last day of the shoot?
Last day of the shoot was I think it was very comfortable shoot. Yei tyo Anmolसँग उता पोखरादेखि माथि, I forgot the place. Ghandru के छ?
Ghandru.
Oh, right. Comfortable थियो last day though.
Imagine starting with the toughest thing that you can do. What was your into Makiti?
First day of shoot. Again, it was kind of like diving into the deep end straight away for me as well. June climax scene छ into मा त्यही climax scene बाटै सुरु भएको थियो के मेरो पनि. So at first I thought, like, during workshops I was like, oh, these scenes are quite easy, like त्यो अगाडिको हुन्छ नि, like के अरे यो scenesहरुबाट सुरु हुन्छ होला भनेर सोचिरहेको थिएँ. तर because of location and the timing, like we had to go straight into the climax scene first day of the shoot. Okay? So for me, like on the first day I was like, oh damn, like it really hit me. It was like, oh damn, and like I'm actually here, like this is where I performed, like, because it was straight into the deep end. So that kind of helped me, because after that, rest of the shoots became easy for me. So I was kind of grateful. Like now thinking back on it, and I'm kind of grateful that we shot the climax scene first.
Yeah, man, I'm glad. Shit, now I remember my first scene.
I was gonna ask you the same. You tell me.
Whoa. म त यस्तो judged भएको first scene गर्दा. I hope my director is watching right now. Both my directors are watching right now. First US मा खिचेको सफरकोमा चाहिँ I was, oh my God. So the other actor, one of the other actor was a very good friend of mine. He came over, अनि उसले मलाई भेटेको थिएन कि पहिला, हामीले त्यो फोनमा मात्र कुरा गरेको थियो. ऊ चाहिँ ड्राइभ गरेर अर्कै ठाउँबाट चाहिँ 2-3 घण्टाबाट आउँदै थियो हैन. अनि सीन सुरु भइसक्यो अनि I was at my prospect girl, future girlfriend's apartment. Where she's making tea for me.
Right.
And I'm waiting for my tea. And उसले चाहिँ मलाई चिया बनाइदिँदैछ अनि म कुर्दैछु हैन. अनि मेरो डाइरेक्ट चाहिँ यो चिया कस्तो मिठो चिया बनाएको भनेर हैन. ठक्क I'm about to give that shot. The other actor is there who's already done a movie, so he's like
so he knows.
He knows the drill, right? My first movie. He is judging me like Elichia kasari bhanda rahecha.
Okay. You could feel that.
Well, he told me later.
Oh, right. I see.
But man, first scene's like always so tough.
Yeah, it is for sure.
And then the second movie I did, this man, I still remember, I mean, it's a balcony, we shot it, and Milan and I got everything together, and this, it's so simple. The simplest things are sometimes the hardest. The only thing I had to do was pick up my phone and just talk to Priyanka.
Yeah.
I sucked.
Now be honest, how many takes?
I think we didn't take a lot of takes.
Okay.
First movie, my chest shot was like I died.
Right.
But the second one, I don't think we took a lot of takes because I hope Milan I nailed it.
Right.
But man, it's the first scene चाहिँ याद हुन्छ. Last scene याद छैन मलाई.
Last scene याद छैन. Okay.
Last scene याद छ तिमीलाई? क्रीको याद छ? क्रीको त तिमीले भन्यौ.
मेरो त्यही थियो त्यो. I remember त्यो अलिकति हाइटबाट तल भाग्दै आउनु पर्ने थियो. बस के पक्ड्नु लागि. Right.
तर बाबरीको लास्ट डे चाहिँ रमाइलो भयो उसको. ठ्याक्क गीतको शुट भएको थियो. Yeah, so that was really nice. Yeah.
Tell गीतको नाम भन त पुरै.
The last day चाहिँ it was with the other
song with the other
Dhiraj.
Okay, त्यो रिलिज भएको छैन.
त्यो चाहिँ भएको छैन.
Okay.
तर अर्को दुईटा गीत त भइसक्यो.
Okay, let's talk about Babari. Let's talk about Babari. You called Raja Babu. Raja
No.
ke re?
सानो राजा
Sano Raja.
सानो राजा साहब
उसलाई
But
फेरि
yeah,
सानो राजा
घरमा चाहिँ
भनेको
राजा बाबु
मनपर्छ।
yeah. But I mean, I guess he gets called that, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I just put your name. Sorry. bro.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
So, के रे? Sano
Raja साहब
Raja Sap.
Yeah,
बाबु.
विक्रान्त ठकुरी
घरमा त बाबु नै होला
त्यही हो
होइन?
त्यही भएर भनेको yeah.
विक्रान्त जङ ठकुरी अनि तिम्रो नाम
विजेता
विजेता अफ कोर्स बाबरी
बाबरी
ओके कति कति भन्न मिल्छ ल भन के हुन्छ मुभी
अब सोध्नु अनि
त्यही।
कसरी एन्सर गर्ने त्यो हामी भन्छौँ नि
Where did you guys film the movie by the way? कहाँ खिच्यो होला?
लेटाङ र सिक्किम
Yeah.
काठमाडौँमा पनि few parts, no? Few days. एउटा song
Yeah, but
र
it was more of like
indoors,
indoors was Kathmandu.
काठमाडौँ.
The song.
One song and few
Chulbul was
scenes.
in Kathmandu, yeah.
ए ओके
The initial plan was Chulbul हामीले उता मोराङमै गर्ने plan भएको थियो. But then because of the timing and everything, we had to come back
Lockdown,
to...
we had lockdown
Yeah,
also,
we had
COVID.
to.
Second
Yeah.
lockdown को time मा थियो हाम्रो shoot.
Yeah.
God.
So basically we shot for 10 days.
And
अनि
then we had to
ठ्याक्क-
come back. Lockdown
yeah,
भयो.
lockdown को कुरा आउने बित्तिकै we got on the last flight back to
Yeah.
Kathmandu.
Oh,
and,
true, yeah.
So yeah.
Jesus. All right, how did you get roped into the movie?
Me. So
Again, reoccurring theme is
my first home production movie.
Oh, nice.
My parents produced it. So
Nice.
that's how I got in.
Nice. It's-
Thanks to my parents. Mom and dad.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
So you got roped into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. And then
Yeah.
how did you get roped into it?
So basically, I had actually when I came to Nepal for my for my other project, I am 21. The day after I landed here in Nepal, I met with the director.
Pre-COVID.
Surendra Paudel. Yeah, yeah. This was
Pre-COVID.
back in 2019.
2019
Yeah.
COVID अगाडि हैन?
So he had offered me this role, and so मलाई चाहिँ त्यो क्यारेक्टर त्यति बेला स्क्रिप्ट फुल्ली सेट भएको थिएन जस्ट मेरो क्यारेक्टरहरू यो छ भन्ने मात्र भएको थियो त्यति बेलासम्म बिकज इट वाज स्टिल अर्ली फेजेस सो त्यो क्यारेक्टर विक्रान्त जङ ठकुरी हो यस्तो राजा हो त्यो गाउँको हुन्छ नि यस्तो हावभाव हुन्छ यस्तो उसको सोचाइ उसको मेन्टालिटी यस्तो हुन्छ नि एउटा लोकल गाउँको क्यारेक्टर हो भन्ने बित्तिकै लाइक आई ह्याड लाइक लाइट बल्ब्स इन माई हेड लाइक इट वाज लाइक टिङ 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 इट वाज लाइक द्याट आई वाज लाइक okay, this is the character I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, because I want to do something different. I want to challenge myself. So then, एउटा local गाउँको character भनेपछि चाहिँ I was like, wow, I'm actually going to do this. But then, because of the timings and everything, the schedule didn't quite match up with my other project. So I had to, at that time, back in 2019, I had to say no. But then, fortunately for me, I guess, COVID happened and they hadn't gone on shoot yet. And then right after the first COVID opened, the lockdown opened, I got offered it again.
Nice.
So then I was like, wow, like it was something I really wanted to do. So when it came back to me, I was like, yes, of course. Like, किनकि अहिले त त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ लाइक मेरो सुटिङ लगभग सकिसकेको थियो
21 को I'm 21
को अनि त्यति बेला चाहिँ it was like a no brainer and I said yes and that's why I'm here. Yeah.
अनि त्यसपछि तपाईहरु दुईजनाको चाहिँ भेट चाहिँ कहिले भएको त? When did you guys meet?
Workshop.
त्यही वर्कसपमा. Yeah.
How was meeting each other for the first time?
It was good, but I feel like first few days, ऊ पनि introvert, so
Yeah.
we don't talk.
It was just like hi, hello,
Hi.
like just normal.
I still
casual,
remember
yeah.
he would sit there. I would
Yeah.
sit here, there was like a huge guy.
Yeah.
Dada. And हामी workshop गर्थ्यो and slowly like started talking and
Yeah.
became more comfortable.
Yeah.
And then you guys got along.
Yeah. And then we found out we had a lot of things in similar.
Yeah.
So
All right, start with the one thing that is most similar to you guys. All right, thing number one, similar.
I think we both are very introvert. अरू के छ भन?
I guess they like no one messages first. So it's always like waiting on the other person to message first.
But I feel like I text him first. I know.
Yeah, because I never do it.
I have to do it. Dhiraj जस्तो. Dhiraj this.
Like, but I'm like that with everyone.
He's
like,
always like that.
You don't text people, bro?
He doesn't. No wonder he's single.
Yeah.
No, he's not dating anyone.
Well, you're single too.
Wait, what are you trying to say?
Yeah, exactly.
होइन एक्स अघि मैले राम्रो फोटोहरू देखाएको थिएँ त होइन क्युट फोटोज राइट ल ओके नाउ टेल मी दिस वाइ वुड when you think about it I personally call people I'm like an old school I'm 34 years old I'm an old man
yeah.
Why wouldn't you text people Dhiraj?
I know I always get a lot of stick for this, but I don't know. I guess while growing up, I always enjoyed my own company more than anyone else's.
Yeah.
So it was I was always comfortable spending time with myself. त्यही भएर पनि होला I guess त्यो एउटा जुन एउटा comfortable एउटा comfort zone हुन्छ नि I like being in that. But when it comes to work, I want to challenge myself and get out of that comfort zone.
Yeah,
because in real, I'm not like that. For example, your Bikrantko character, like 100% नै opposite हो के अनि so like हुन्छ नि अब हजुरले भने जस्तो like अब म त 2 वर्षदेखि उता युकेमा के अरे जन्मेको जस्तै भयो नि त त्यो त because I have no recollection of my memories while I was here in Nepal for those 2 years. So उता युकेमै हुर्केर त्यहाँको अब भनौँ न everything मलाई त नेपालको त केही पनि थाहा थिएन मलाई त नेपालमा मोराङ भन्ने ठाउँमा लेताङ भन्ने गाउँ छ भन्ने पनि थाहा थिएन अभियसली सो त्यो लेताङको गाउँको क्यारेक्टर एउटा लोकल क्यारेक्टर गर्नु इट वाज भेरी हार्ड फर मी बट आई रियली वान्टेड टु टेक द्याट च्यालेन्ज अनि खास ड्युरिङ द वर्कसप के गाह्रो भयो भने चाहिँ आई ओन्ली ह्याड 3 weeks क्या बिफोर द फिल्म वाज गोना गो अन द फ्लोर के अरे कोभिडले गर्दाखेरि दे वर obviously in a rush because they had been in pre-production for nearly 2 years. So when I joined, there was only 1 month left before they were planning to go on the floor. And त्यो टाइममा अब त्यति मात्र भएको भए पनि ठिकै हुन्थ्यो बट देन यता आइएम 21 मा पनि के अरे वी ओन्ली ह्याड लाइक अ विक्स सुट लेफ्ट अनि obviously it being a dance movie I had to go to training every single day to do the dance rehearsals obviously. So then त्यति बेला चाहिँ त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ त्यो वर्कसपको बेलामा चाहिँ I used to like go to both of the office like 3-4 times in a day in a single day. यता गयो लन्च खायो डान्स गर्यो यता आयो विक्रान्तको क्यारेक्टरमा घुस्न ट्राई गर्यो होइन लाइक अभियसली त्यति बेला वर्कसपमा अभियसली यु जस्ट ट्राइङ वाट यु क्यान फाइन्ड आउट अबाउट द क्यारेक्टर वाट यु क्यान पुट इन लाइक इफ यु क्यान फाइन्ड युर सेल्फ इन द्याट क्यारेक्टर वर नट थिङ्स लाइक द्याट अनि त्यो गर्दा चाहिँ गाह्रो भएको थियो सो for 3 weeks, like I said, it's not a long time.
You're used to 3 months.
Yeah, to get into the character, it's very little time. So I was kind of getting nervous because I was like, nah, my time pugeko chaina. Like because I really want to nail this character. हुन्छ नि अब युकेमा हुर्केको मान्छे अब एकैचोटि लोकल गाउँको क्यारेक्टर म आफूलाई पनि ला म सक्दिनँ कि क्या हो जस्तो भयो क्या किनकि वर्कसप पनि थोरै थियो ओन्ली 3 weeks अनि त्यसको माथि आई वाज अलरेडी इन्भल्भड इन I am 21 and I had to give time there as well. So then to balance both of those projects at the same time was kind of hard. But then hopefully once the audience watch the movie, trailer already the responses are राम्रो आएको छ तर I hope people can appreciate the fact that हुन्छ नि लाइक युकेमा त्यो हुर्केर यहाँ नेपालमा आएर एउटा नेपालको लोकल गाउँको क्यारेक्टर गर्नु it's not an easy job so yeah
सानो राजा
त्यसको माथि अब सानो राजा साहब हुन्छ नि ठकुरीको क्यारेक्टर गर्नु it's not easy it wasn't easy
very 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 interesting man I know I like that a lot that's really good and you put it really well
right
that's fantastic I'll jump back to the beginning of the question that I asked Antony I can only communicate via text now.
Yeah.
What do? You text people or you call people?
Text most of the time, but sometimes I do call my friends if I want to talk to them. I do video call very often.
I do Instagram video call.
Oh, I do WhatsApp video.
Video call.
Instagram video call त कहिले गरेकै छैन
ए हो र म त Instagram video call गर्छु life is so easy WhatsApp ma I don't know WhatsApp but when I
use WhatsApp more
when you think about it Babari ko character ke cha
मेरो character पनि I think it's completely different from who I am she's very confident एकदमै जिद्दी केटी छ and I feel like she's very clever एकदम clever character छ हैन I don't want to reveal much. You can see in the trailer, सबैले झापड मात्रै हानिरहेछ. I've slapped him.
She's very outspoken.
Very outspoken, yeah. So it's a very interesting character. अनि मलाई पनि अलिकति टाइम त लागेको थियो to get into the character because it's completely different from who I am.
Yeah.
I wasn't comfortable at all. So I guess I had like long time to prepare. He had a very short time. Mero ta because project ne start back to 2021 and first lockdown happened. So I had like quite almost 1 year to prepare. So I hope Ramrun, so let's see.
I'm sure it's going to be nice.
It's all on the audience, I don't know.
What do you expect always? Or you expect audience to show up, send you all the messages, tell you all the pros and sometimes cons as well.
Yeah.
Audience. Okay, before we get into this, I look at Akshay Kumar again now. Have you met him?
Akshay Kumar, no. Never
Alright.
met him personally.
अक्षय कुमारको हेर्छु कि म छक्क पर्छु कि अहिले कि त्यो मान्छेले कतिवटा सिनेमा गर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ कि मलाई त दिनमा भन्दा चाहिँ के अरे वर्षमा होइन कतिवटा आउँछ होइन त्यो अस्ति भर्खर एउटा के अरे त्यो राजकुमार हो कि राजा बनेको थियो फेरि अर्कोमा फाइट खेलिरहेको होइन अनि अर्कोमा गएर फेरि के बनिरहेको होइन म त आई एम लाइक आई डोन्ट नो म्यान हाउ डु यु टेक अक्षय कुमार
Akshay Kumar, I think he's a brilliant actor. You don't like him?
I know, I love that guy. And the amount of work that he puts in, and you said a couple of things that I really admire is I'll wake up in the morning, I'll go to work.
Yeah.
I'll come back, I'll go to work, and then 5 to 6 days I'll go to work, and then Saturday I'll take chutti, okay, Sunday.
I think he's very passionate, he's very disciplined, and
Now, I think this connects back to what you were saying, Agina, like how you find out what you love, what you enjoy. I think for him it's like that. Like he enjoys acting, he enjoys his work, so that's why he just wants to do as much movie as he can.
As he can,
absolutely.
Right? And then looking at the other side, I'm just going to go Bollywood and then I'll go towards our side of the planet. Right? I looked at Amir Khan. He takes one whole year. God knows how long it took to make that new movie. And then he takes all his time, all his energy to he's done this movie where he's gained weight and then he's lost weight.
Right,
Dangal.
And exactly opposite of what Akshay Kumar does. He takes all the time to make one thing, making Lagan. I don't know if you guys watched that movie. अनि यता सुन्छु कि मैले I of course I've talked to a lot of friends from the movie industry. पहिला अब not to name them, but veteran actors, they did one movie in the morning, went to the other set, and then did another one or finished one. As soon as finished one, directly jumped to the next one,
like on the same day.
Then did another one. I'm sure Akshay Kumar does the same thing as well.
He must be doing it,
And I think about it again, or even other veteran actors in Bollywood and even here, I'm like, man, how do these guys do it? Today you're Ram in the afternoon, then you're Sham in the
in the evening.
Not true.
Right.
That's like next
Absolutely.
level.
They're very hardworking. I went on this set of A Dil Hai Mushkil or something, no? That movie. Shah Rukh Khan is there. He has a small cameo role, I guess.
Ranbir Kapoor.
And Ranbir Kapoor is there, of course. So Shah Rukh Khan go and Aishwarya sabko shoot bhai raha thi. I wanted to see the set and how it works. And this Pachi Shah Rukh Khan was very close by, so I could hear what he was talking to his manager right now. And slowly I was listening, not dekha typely. And he was like, it was 3 a.m. in morning. So from there he was going for magazine shoot, cover shoot. But he was going directly to airport for some other work. He didn't sleep all night. That's how they work.
I feel like that's not like, I mean, obviously for other people it's like a big thing. Your field, I feel like that's like
it's very normal.
It's very normal. Because like I myself have been up for more than 18, 19 hours. I've shot for 18, 19 hours. Lagatar.
Yeah, but that's true. But at least like we go to sleep in the morning, like we get some rest. Like you go to movie set, from there you shoot for a magazine cover, and then you go to airport and travel to another city, and then that's too hectic.
How do these people do it, man? Since you live there, right? What do you hear? Like, what is it? What do they eat?
I don't know.
God knows what they do.
Of course, they eat very healthy food. They follow proper diet. Of course, that's there. Coffee, of course. But I don't know. I feel like they're very passionate. They love their work a lot. Bollywood is like
that's the thing that keeps them going.
True.
Is the money? Like the money is crazy.
It is.
Next level shit. Like
absolutely.
It's like
That's
so
there.
much.
That's always there. Yeah.
right? I'm sure the money is like so well, after a certain point, I'm sure it's not just the money, but it's the
Yeah.
power
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah,
all the
yeah,
attention
yeah.
that you get as well. But I'm sure like all these things and a concoction of all of these things, you
Yeah,
know, that
yeah.
people don't need to sleep at all. When I
Yeah.
look back at it, I'm like,
I know, and they're so fresh.
what?
They're so fresh. Like they don't even like. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, how do you do it? Yeah, I have like a lot of TV friends, so they go on set every day. They're working till late night, and I see them so fresh. And they come out for dinner.
Yeah.
And if they wake up early morning around 4,
It's just
5
that
and go to work.
habit to them.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I'm like, how do you do it? You're so fresh. You look so fresh.
What's the sacrifice then? Like, what do they tell you? What's the sacrifice? Aditi,
They
that
were
you have to
like
do?
they can't have family time. They can't go out with friends. Yeah, that's the.
Like that's the sacrifice that you
Yeah,
make.
that's you can't go on a vacation. You don't have any personal life, basically. You can't go on a date.
No time to
nothing.
yourself.
No time to yourself.
No date, no personal life.
You have to work every day.
There's no
choice.
stopping. There's no stopping you.
No.
Once you're
Even if you have a fever, normal fever, like you just take your medicine, you rest for an hour, and you go on a set, you work. For TV actors, literally, you have to work every day.
Yeah, that's like next level.
Next level. That's what.
next
That's
level.
crazy.
Dhiraj,
Yeah.
that's TV.
You're right. Exactly.
Now let's
exactly.
jump into like cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be like something else. No,
It's
when
very
you-
tough.
When you said it, like that's why out of 1.4 billion, has India crossed 1.4 billion now? Just check the kati is the population, right? Out of that much people, like you got like just a handful of them just trying to go in and like who've literally. Can I use the word made it? Made it भन्नु मिल्छ मैले Aditi? के भने त
Yeah, I guess.
होइन त
पुग्न लाग्यो
He's
made
talking.
it. Oh, he talks too.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, where did this voice come from?
X has his own. X has the best microphone and the best seat in the house.
Yeah.
You guys, he watches the cinema. He's
Right,
sitting
right.
there watching our cinema.
Oh yeah.
होइन तर कति 1.4 पुग्न आँटेर रहेछ त्यहाँको.
1.38 पुग्न लाग्यो भनौँ न
Who's like the most famous person you've hung out with?
Oh, God.
I don't think she can reveal that.
Come on.
Like, I know, but she can't reveal it.
Come on. Like the most famous, like so famous that
God.
me and X are going to be like, what the hell?
No, yeah. This.
Can't say it. Give us a hint. Give us a
No,
hint.
but I have met, because I had like a lot of friends who does events and all this award functions and all. So I met Salman Khan. I've seen him like very closely, what he does. I've observed him. But obviously, like, I haven't hung out with him, but I've seen him that way. I've met Tiger Shroff. I've met Kartik Aaryan. I've met Janvi Kapoor and Sara Ali Khan. That's about it.
Tiger Shroff, I know, man. That guy.
It's so good. It's so humble. Such a nice guy.
Dude, X, there's this flying kick, I know. So a couple of weeks back, I can't remember, when did Saurabh come to the podcast? Last week, right? So I had a friend who trains all the famous Bollywood people. Saurabh came over to the podcast and he was sharing a bit of insight about, you know, the amount of the amount of work that these actors put in.
Yeah.
And what he was saying was, that really hit me was, you have to give it to them for putting in the effort at the,
Of course.
at the
It's
gym,
not an easy
in
job.
training.
Yeah.
And when you look at Steve, there's a flying kick that he does. Okay, recently I watched it on his Instagram or
He's
something.
amazing. Tiger Shroff is amazing. He's always training.
Yeah.
Dance class, MMA, gym, always training himself.
All the time.
All the time. Crazy.
Is he X, open it up there. Is he like this ripped all the time?
He is.
It's the
Usko cheat day mein, you know what he eats?
what?
Just avocado toast or something. Or maybe like a half slice of cookies.
That's it. Cheat day, man.
Cheat day.
होइन त्यो फ्लाइङ किक हेर न अब त्यो जिम होइन कि त्यो तल त्यो एउटा फ्लाइङ किक के पो छ कि
इन्स्टाग्राममै
इन्स्टाग्राममा जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई there's this flying kick that he did ऊ त्यो हो क्या अरे look
He's
at
amazing.
होइन यो हो क्या अरे भन्छु play this I saw something oh yeah there you go
Oh, this is very normal for him.
you know him really well don't you Oh, there you go. Yeah, look at this shit. Jesus, the amount of work that you have to put in to be able to do.
I can see his girlfriend's comments there. I want to do it too. The Shabanya.
I want to do it. Oh, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah. They work out together, dance together. Beautiful couple.
डान्समा चाहिँ मलाई चाहिँ त्यो बलिउडको भन्यो भने ऋतिक रोशन हो
Oh yeah, of course.
त्यो के अरे त्यो जमानामा थियो नि ऋतिक रोशनको फिल्म होइन फेरि आइम टकिङ अबाउट माई टाइम के अरे धुम होइन त्यो अर्को जीना के भन्ने एउटा गीत छ नि के अरे उसको फर्स्ट मुभीको हो क्या त्यो ए
त्यो चाहिँ अलि तपाईँकै टाइम रहेछ त्यो चाहिँ
एक्स गोरु ऋतिक रोशन डान्स
Who छ त्यसमा actress?
त्यो ऋतिक रोशन डान्स स्टेप भन्थ्यो कि त्यसलाई
I know. त्यो यस्तो वाला
It's before your time too, buddy.
यस्तो धुममा होइन
यस्तो
Oh,
होइन
त्यो चाहिँ हो
Yeah, that's in Doom. No?
No, that's
No.
the
वाला
first
धुममा
thing.
होइन?
First
ए,
त्यो
लकी
Sanjay बनेगी.
अलीको गीत हो क्या
एक
त्यो
पल का जीना
Oh.
जाना something like that.
Kauna Pyare.
Kauna Pyare, right?
That's-
Right.
If I'm not mistaken, that's his first movie.
It is.
Okay.
Oh.
That I didn't know.
Isn't that his first movie?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think so.
X, go show us that step. Do के अरे एक पल का होइन
Gina. Ting-ding-ding-ding, ting-ding-ding.
What was that song, man? It's a Lucky Ali song. That much I know. Oh, I ate that song.
Yeah.
I love Lucky Ali.
Right.
Yeah, he's amazing.
When he came to Nepal, I hosted his event. Such a gem of a guy, man. He's such a nice guy. We did an event. The one that I hosted, I'm sure he's been here many times before, but the one that I hosted was in the middle of Brikudi Mandap Maza. And this is such a gem of a guy, man. I'm sure you've met all the...
No, not Lucky Ali.
Not Lucky Ali.
No. I met his daughter.
That's the thing. I don't know. I forgot her name, but go back. Oh, that's the thing.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dhiraj, do you do this in the new movie?
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Dhiraj,
I actually haven't
He
seen
comes
this
to my
video then, I
building very
guess.
often.
Hrithik Roshan.
Yeah, his girlfriend lives in my building. So lift ma duichoti dekhisake so. He's very old now, but still like very
Very fit.
good looking.
Yeah.
That's what she was about to say.
Good body, good looking, yeah.
Hrithik Roshan has a girlfriend.
Yeah. I
I
heard they're
am-
getting married. He
I-
always comes to my building to meet her.
Who other live in your building now?
Him and do you know this actor Randeep Huda something?
Yeah.
I live in 9th floor, he lives in 5th floor.
Yeah.
He's very nice, yeah.
Which one's
Sweet.
Randeep Huda? Isn't he the... Oh, damn, he's the awesome guy from that movie that I watched on Netflix. What
He
is
has a lot of movies.
No, the Netflix man, there's this movie that just came out with Thor. No, not Thor. Was it Thor?
Chris Hemsworth.
Oh.
Extraction भन्ने movie.
Oh,
Extraction मा चाहिँ छ, yeah.
Extraction
Oh.
मा
Yeah,
छ
I had no
अरे।
idea.
Yeah.
X, okay, and I don't want to give out wrong information to
Hola.
everybody.
Because that was shot in India, I know.
I have no idea.
Yeah, okay.
I know, that was shot in Bangladesh.
Hey, okay.
Oh, Extraction मा छ नि.
Oh, I know, that guy is, yeah, man, that
He's
guy,
cool, he's cool.
that guy is a chilled out
I meet
guy.
him very often.
That guy is a chilled out guy. Yeah, this dude.
Yeah,
He plays such a fantastic character in this movie. I'm not going to tell
He's a
everybody
very
what
chill
happened.
guy.
Yeah,
Very nice.
everybody is super nice, I'm sure.
Yeah.
When you think
Oh
about
shit,
it.
yeah, I think I like everyone. They're also nice and sweet, so.
All right, tell me who you don't like later on.
all fair.
Dhiraj, she's gonna tell us the people that she doesn't like later on. All right? No, but एक हिसाबले हेर्नु पर्दाखेरि के हुन्छ नि the dances that tell everybody about the other movie that you did, the 21 movie.
Yes.
You're a dancer, right?
Yeah. So we were training. Obviously, lockdown happened. So we spent like nearly a year and a half just practicing dance. Wild Rippers थाहा छ हजुरलाई?
Of course.
Yeah. So they're उनीहरू नै थियो हाम्रो choreography side सबै हेरेको. So
Wild
we-
Rippers crew.
Yeah. So we took lessons with them. And the hardest part about that movie was obviously Wild Rippers have been doing this thing for over 10 years. They've been dancers since they were kids, right? Obviously, म डान्स गर्थेँ तर obviously उहाँहरूको डान्स फर्म त पुरै हिप हप हो नि त, so b-boying and everything. So for us, the actors, we only had a year to basically get to their level.
Wild Rippers.
Yeah, which is practically impossible, right? So I had to basically learn all the hip hop forms, from locking, popping, b-boying.
But he's a very
house,
good
jazz.
dancer.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, but yeah. So it was really, really difficult. I had to do like flips and everything, and I hurt my elbows, my knees. My co-actress, Jasita, she fell from a 6 feet height onto her back while we were shooting. Yeah, it was very, very difficult. We literally cried on set because it was that hard. Because you know the moves that Wild Rippers do, right? All those crazy flips and everything. We had to do all of that. So
All of those things.
it was very difficult. Yeah.
What's this movie about? All dancing, man.
Yeah. So it's going to be the first ever dance movie in Nepal, directed by Renisa Rai Rana. And obviously, she's a choreographer herself, so she wanted to do this movie. So, yeah, it was basically like कसरी भनौँ अब डान्स एउटा लाइक माध्यम मात्र हो के but this movie is overall it's more about passion, it's more about your dreams, your hopes, your achievements, like what you want to achieve in life. जसरी हुन्छ नि अब सेकेन्ड थर्ड टाउनको मान्छेहरू जसरी सपना बोकेर काठमाडौँ आउँछ नि, it's more of a story about that. So कुनै पनि फिल्म मेकर होस् कि त कुनै पनि जर्नलिस्ट होस्, कुनै पनि मोडल होस् फ्रम अ सेकेन्ड थर्ड नट कन्ट्री सरी टाउन सिटीबाट काठमाडौँ आउने जुन सपना बोकेर आएको हुन्छ काठमाडौँमै म के गर्छु भन्ने, it's a movie about that basically.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Aditi, what's your dream in Bombay?
Dream.
Sapna. Since we were talking about dreams.
Yeah.
Dreams, I think movies, yeah. Now movie, for sure. Series-हरुको पनि कुरा त भइरहेछ. Maybe I'll sign series now. I want to start with that. And ultimate goal is movies.
See, what kind of series do you want to do? कस्तो चाहिँ गर्नु मन छ तिमीलाई?
कस्तो भन्ने त सोचेको छैन. If it's a good character, which is very significant, then I'm up for it.
Like just
Any characters.
give us a gist.
Before it was like girl next door kind of character, but now I feel like I have slowly moved out of that zone. So I'm like, okay, now I'm ready for any character, which I'm comfortable in.
You're ready to beat people up?
Full
I
on
don't
action.
mind.
She's already
I don't
beaten up
mind,
so
yeah.
many-
I don't mind.
Well, Babari ko कुरा join
Oh, yeah, speaking about that.
I would love to do action movies someday.
There's a slap
Train
scene.
myself for that.
Yeah, there's a slap scene in the trailer where I get slapped.
And-
She slapped me so hard.
I feel so bad.
Like 10, 12 times.
He got pissed off with me.
No, but no, and I didn't get pissed off. But it was like I kind of obviously during the scene, obviously you want everything to seem natural. You want
Natural,
everything
yeah.
to be real. So of course I was like, no, you can slap me.
Oh God, yeah, I slapped
Is
him.
this the one?
No, now. Oh God, I slapped him so hard.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh.
मेरो दाम नै बसेको थियो.
Yeah, true.
Imagine getting slapped 10, 12 times again and again. Ani, like I was like, the first take my guy, I thought like मैले obviously भने नि त उसलाई like okay you can slap me. I thought she was gonna go easy on me, but no. Right off the bat, it's like हुन्छ नि के रिस कहाँको रिस पोखाएको जस्तो के. She slapped me so
Oh God, that was not
hard.
my intention. The slap गर्नु परिहाल्यो नि.
Yeah, but it just kind of caught
And,
me off
and
guard.
I said
how,
sorry
yeah,
a couple
yeah,
of times.
Yeah.
Beginning
slapped
मा
everyone.
feesमा होला नि त यो सुरुमा हो सिनेमाको सुरुमा कि खिच्दाखेरि कि बिचतिर
होइन.
This was
यो त
around around. It
last
was like,
year.
yeah. No, I think it was like
No.
around after 20, 25 days. This though.
Yeah.
Aditi, for us as viewers, the harder it is, the better it is.
No, obviously. Nah, I think you can even see that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I really wanted that connection to be there because I wanted it to look real, obviously. So, but yeah, she slapped everyone. I
Yeah,
think
I slapped everyone
she
in
slapped,
this
I
movie.
think, Orko Amro.
Yeah, I did.
बिचारा उसको पनि त अनि like
Yeah,
there's a
oh God, he
scene
was-
where she has to kick him अनि बिचारा उसको like शिनमा
धीरजको?
yeah like घावै बनाइदिएको बिचारा उसले.
I had to do it. I had no
Yeah.
choice. उताबाट director
See,
को
this is
pressure
why it's
आइरहेछ।
so hard to become an actor.
Yeah.
कति सहेर
It's like,
बस्नुपर्छ।
ल हान छिटो पुगेन के हो त्यस्तो first हान, and then I
Yeah.
had to do it. I was
Yeah.
feeling so bad, but I had to do it. I had no choice.
I know, man. I totally understand. Yeah, अनि पछि press गर्नुपर्छ. You have to come.
Yeah, and I said
it's-
sorry. He was like,
बिचराको घावै भएको थियो।
गावै भएको थियो,
धीरजको?
yeah.
Yeah.
After doing 2 movies, you're working on your 3rd one now.
No,
You
just Babari. for
just
now.
Babari, right? You've done your 3rd one. Are you
Yeah, I've
working on
done
your
my 3rd
4th
one. 4th one is in talks, but nothing official yet. Yeah.
कस्तो खाली गर्न खोजिरहेछ 4th one चाहिँ?
Well, one is kind of official. It's just that I don't know the update on when we're actually going to go on floor, even though I have already signed it.
के हो यो चाहिँ?
यो चाहिँ अब I don't want to reveal it too much, but it's again it's like a completely different character. It's something like it's the musician field may but very it's a different character. It's quite the character excited me. That's why I signed the movie.
You want to do an action movie now?
I don't mind doing action movie.
Yeah.
What genres would you pick? के pick गर्छ होला भन Aditi. Let's pick genres for you so that the next movie, all the producers and directors
Who are
who
listening,
watching
yeah.
were listening right now.
I don't mind comedy. I don't mind rom-com त भइहाल्यो. Action movies. Horror सोचेको छैन अहिलेसम्म. No. I think
The ghost
I'm
or
not ready for it. Yeah, that's about it. What else?
I don't know. I would never do a horror movie.
Yeah,
man.
me
It's too
too.
scary.
Me too. I've never thought about horror
तर मजा
movies.
चाहिँ आउँछ होला यार horror movie.
आउँछ होला. I watched a lot of horror movies.
I can't watch horror movies at all. No.
Yeah, you're scared of ghosts.
Yeah.
कहिले हेरेको छैन उसले horror movie नै.
No, I have, but I just don't like the feeling of watching horror movies. So
Try Exorcism of Emily Rose.
He's never gonna watch.
I'm never gonna
He's
watch
never
anything.
gonna watch horror movies.
त्यो तिमीले हेर्न सक्यो भने धीरज हैन म मान्छु तिमीलाई.
म हेर्छु ल.
Exorcism.
I tried to watch Grudge, and I was like, no, I can't do this. Yeah.
All right, Aditi. Exorcism
Okay.
of Emily Rose.
Okay.
1 week. एक हफ्ता म सुत्न नसकेँ.
Oh, this oh god. No, I'm not gonna watch
Deal
it.
one, really? Like, why make yourself suffer after the movie has even ended? Because it stays with you, and
Watch it at night and then
Oh
yeah,
god,
well,
yeah.
there
So
you
scary. Oh my god,
यो
looking at the
नयाँवाला
pictures.
होला यो
यो नयाँवाला हो पुरानोमा
धीरज त
पुरानो
1
चाहिँ-
महिना सुत्दैन यो हेऱ्यो भने.
based on
पुरानो
a
चाहिँ
true
थियो।
story.
यो चाहिँ हो
Yeah,
क्या,
यो-
Based on true stories, what are you saying? साँच्चै हो?
Yeah, it says that.
हेर न अदिति
यो रियल एमिली हो
Oh my god.
That's the real one.
So scary.
X.
Photo हेरेरै.
अब you want to scare all our audience too. So
Crazy.
हामीले
So scary.
हामीले सफर खिच्ने बेलामा चाहिँ हैन अमेरिकामा चाहिँ went to this X Shining भनेर हेर त.
The Shining.
The Shining हैन यो हेरेछ तिमीले धीरज?
I tried to, but I couldn't do
Oh
it.
god.
तिमीले यो हेरेछ The Shining?
Yeah.
So यो सिनेमा चाहिँ हरर कसैले मन पराउँछ भने हैन त्यो जनर मन पराउँछ
Yeah.
भने चाहिँ
Yeah.
यो चाहिँ इट्स इन द पिनिकल के इट्स
Yeah.
राइट एट द
Okay.
टप
Alright.
हैन यो सिनेमा चाहिँ छुटाउनु हुँदैन यसमा 2-4 सिनहरु छ जुन चाहिँ आइकनिकै छ के
हो।
त्यो बच्चाले उयो साइकल चलाउँछ के
Oh, I feel like I've watched this movie.
यो यो त्यो द
Kids are
शाइनिङ
named that way.
किड गरेर त एक्स गुगलमा हैन त्यो किडको फेस देखाउन सबैजनालाई द शाइनिङ किड गरेर त हैन ओइजो हैन अनि पछि पछि बलिउड मुभीमा चाहिँ यही बच्चाको अनुहार यस्तै खाले बच्चाहरू चाहिँ अरू मुभीमा छ के हैन बट एनिवेज
Filming a horror movie. He had no clue. Okay.
horror genre would be pretty fun.
Oh my god, so scary.
I think
I don't
while
know.
the
I don't-
shoot is going on, I think it would be fun because there'll be a lot of laughs.
I want to
right?
watch the shoot.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I want to be on the set and see how
Yeah.
it works. Yeah.
Urmila Matondkar doing get a boot. Have you watched that movie?
No.
Yeah, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. Which तिमीले हेरेको भूत movie कुन हो? एउटा नाम
भूतको
दिनु
movie.
पर्यो नि। If you had to recommend a horror movie to everybody.
मैले पनि त्यस्तो धेरै त हेरेको छैन. What was that doll को movie थियो नि अर्को?
Chucky.
Chucky I watched, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
त्यो त horror movie नै होइन. It's not a horror movie.
Which
no?
was
I
Chucky?
don't
I don't know.
know.
I don't know what Chucky is.
I have watched that.
कुन चाहिँ हो doll वाला?
Oh god.
एनाबेल
Oh, Annabelle. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's Chucky.
Annabelle. I watched all the part. त्यही हो.
Q Annabelle भने
It's about
It's a doll that comes alive,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
यो
You haven't watched it?
Chucky कुन हो?
Chucky though I don't even. It's not even like horror movie.
यो
यो
त
त
यो
मलाई
त
त्यही भने.
यो त
Just Annabelle. It's
I've
sort
watched
of
Annabelle
similar to
भनेर
this.
देखाउ त Annabelle चाहिँ
Annabelle
कुन
हेरेको छैन तिमीले?
चाहिँ? आज राति सुत्दिन नि म.
Annabelle पनि यस्तै हो के अरे
त्यही
doll
हो.
ऊ हुन्छ.
That's more scary. यो त scary नै छैन. Chucky
Yeah.
त.
Yeah.
यो त proper horror movie. This one.
यो चाहिँ
यो
Chucky
हेरेको
त. एउटा
I've watched this.
oh man.
No, 'cause you said the
X
doll.
don't do it.
Yeah.
रियल डल हो अरे नि त
You need doll race.
रियल रहेछ डल चाहिँ
साँच्चीकै हो.
डल त फर्केर
निकोल किडमनको एउटा मुभी छ कि होइन एक्स निकोल किडमन हरर मुभी गरेर गुगल गर त यो सिनेमा चाहिँ हेर्नुपर्छ तिमीले
Huh?
धीरज
I am not going
He's
anywhere
not watching
near
any
horror
movies.
movies.
होइन यो हरर होइन कि यो चाहिँ
Yeah,
होइन
okay.
होइन यो मुभी चाहिँ एन्डिङ यस्तो दामी छ होइन अनि निकोल किडमन म्यान
of course.
फ्यान्टास्टिक एक्टर
Yeah,
होइन निकोल किडमनले
द इयर अफ हरर भन्ने हो
होइन होइन कतिवटा अरू मुभी खेलेर रहेछ फेरि निकोल नो 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 नो
Oh God.
ऊ त्यो निकोल किडमन द अदर्स भन्ने त्यो हो यो
The others. Oh.
यस्तो दामी छ यो मुभी होइन म कसरी बुझाउँछु
I would
मलाई
love to
बुझाउन
watch
चाहिँ
this. म यो चाहिँ
It's a
हेर्छु.
twist, basically, is what you're saying.
The twist is so crazy.
Right.
Huh?
You have to watch
I'll
it.
watch it.
Watch tonight.
Not tonight.
Okay. What kind of ambience do you want when you're going to watch a movie? Like, what do you want at home?
Lights on. It should be bright.
When you watch
And
a movie?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
An horror movie?
Horror movie. Can't
Yeah,
dark.
okay.
I
Oh,
can't
right,
watch horror
horror
movie in
movie.
dark.
Okay.
And I have to be with someone. एक्लै त म हेर्दिनँ कहिले पनि. Afternoon I can watch, but not at night. Such I've never watched horror movie alone in evening or night.
And she was pointing fingers at me.
You know, they show up at 3 a.m. in the morning.
Oh God. What?
That's what they say, right? You've heard that,
Oh,
right?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Growing up, I always thought it was right on midnight.
Midnight 12.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I heard.
No. From what I've heard is it's 3 o'clock in the morning when they show up when you're at the best time of your sleep.
Oh God. And
But what if you're not
What do
sleeping?
they
Yeah.
do?
What if you're not asleep? Do they come then?
तिमीलाई छ नि होइन X, you felt something, right? Tell everybody about the story.
Oh God.
कहाँको यहाँको
Yako? How many years old did you say this building was? 150 years?
One.
Why do you think I leave that empty, brother? We're not alone, man.
Nice. Crazy, nice. No, but I've always been interested in finding out this side of things. Like, is it real? Is it not?
I
I've
think
always
it's
been
not
interested, but yeah, who knows?
Say hello, Dhiraj.
No. We've already got a friendship going on. Don't worry.
It'd be fun, man. We should totally do a... Like, I really want a nice horror Nepali cinema. Okay? Or a damn new horror cinema.
छ होइन नेपाली horror movie?
Recently,
Katputali.
Katputali, yeah.
Eh, okay. What about that movie Kagbeni something was there? No?
Kagbeni horror.
Horror,
Kagbeni
no.
it's based on this book, if I'm not mistaken, called Monkey's Paw.
Oh, okay.
Not exactly horror. But I know that Arpan Thapa Dai is making a horror movie, and then there are a couple of other horror movies on the pipeline. But it would be really nice to have like a super nice, super scary horror movie that we can all be like, oh,
Yeah.
like that would be great. Your favorite movies. All right, let's talk about your favorite movies. All right, favorite movie, Bollywood. Oh, okay, let's go Hollywood first. Hollywood.
There's so many.
All right, go
There's
for
so
it.
many. I don't know.
You get time.
Yeah.
Wow,
I'm
this is not fair. This is not fair.
Even I'm
Okay.
thinking.
No, you know, like you get put on the spot, and there's so many things going through your head. You can't.
All right, ask
Yeah,
me. Ask
same.
me, and then
All right, go on. Then.
ask
What's
me.
your favorite Hollywood movie?
Casablanca, definitely 100% for love. For Mafia, Godfather, nothing can beat that. Nothing can beat that.
Yeah.
War, Apocalypse Now भन्ने it's a
Okay.
old cinema होइन त्यो एकदमै गजब छ Vietnam War टाइमको हो होइन. What's the other genre? sci-fi, it's always going to be Interstellar.
Right, yeah.
त्यो जस्तो दामी सिनेमा बनेकै
Sure.
छैन अर्को के बाँकी छ कमेडीमा मिट द फकर्स भन्ने छ
Oh, yeah. I love
That's
that
funny.
movie too.
That's
Yeah.
really, that's really good. I wish there was a part 2 for that.
It was.
Because it was hilarious, yeah.
Meet the Fuckers is like
Yeah.
my all-time favorite.
Yeah,
Ben
yeah.
Stiller all-time
Yeah.
favorite.
I think there is a part 2. Or is
छ के अरे part 2 छ के अरे Meet the
Oh.
Fuckers को part 2 छ के अरे.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think there is, yeah.
All right, Bollywood favorite Bollywood movie all time.
There are like so many. But I think I love this movie. Ye Jawani
ये जवानी है
Diwani,
दीवानी.
yeah.
रणबीर कपूर.
Yeah.
Okay.
I watched that couple of times. Ani कुन चाहिँ I don't know, I like all the movies. त्यो यस्तो मन पर्ने भन्ने नि
छाना
छैन.
छाना दुई चारवटा छाना so that people can go back and
Watch it.
watch it.
Okay. Recent ma, which movie did I like? Netflix. I don't know. Shit. What's my favorite movie? I can only think of that movie.
Which movie?
Te. Ye Jawani.
Hey
Ye Diwani. That's good. And Bollywood movies. Oh God.
Don't
I
worry.
can't think of any.
Dheeraj, help out. Bollywood movies,
Yeah.
any Bollywood movies that you
Which
like?
movie I watched recently and I really liked?
I always liked Hera Fairy.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, Hera Fairy
It's so
and
fun, yeah.
the part 2 as well. It's
Right,
just amazing.
You
yeah.
saved the day, Dheeraj.
Yeah.
Right, right.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
very- yeah.
अन्दाज अपना अपना हेरेछ
Yes,
that's all.
that as well.
That's
crazy,
also
crazy.
fun
yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
त्यो सिनेमा त बबालै छ नि
Oh.
होइन now when you look man I should go ahead and watch that
Yeah.
त्यसमै छ के अरे crime master go भनेर आउँछ
But I really love this movie called Hona Ho Bani.
Mm.
That's the first movie where I cried.
Ah.
Shah Rukh Khan movie
Shah Rukh
called
Khan.
Hona. Preeti Zinta is there, Shah Rukh Khan is there, Saif Ali Khan is there.
Yeah.
Remember? You haven't watched it.
त्यो कुद्दै आमाले यसरी त्यो दियो बोकेर ल्याउँछ के
No,
अरे?
no, no,
No, no,
Which
that's
one is that one?
Kabhi
No,
Kushi
no, no.
Kabhi Gum.
Oh which
Call
one's
Hona
this
Ho.
Oh,
one?
Kabhi Kushi Kabhi Gum as well, yeah. That's
They look
that's a
like-
classic
Yeah, that's
one.
a movie.
Aren't these all no are these all Karan Johar movies?
Karan Johar movie. You don't know Kal Hona Ho, Shah Rukh Khan ko.
No, I know. I get confused between the America
Her-
cinema
her-
र त्यो अर्को चाहिँ के where he plays the
Violin. That's
That's very old movie.
Mohabbatin.
Mohabbatin, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good movie as
That's
well.
also a very
confusing
good
three
movie.
movies.
Yeah,
But it's the
you are-
same Shah Rukh Khan, right?
Kal Hona is this
This one,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
This is
Very
America
sad.
based वाला हैन?
Yeah, yeah,
This is also one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, this is very sad.
त्यो अर्को चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ रे X त्यो which one is the other one?
Kabhi Khushi
Kabhi
Kabhi
Khushi
Gum.
Kabhi Gum देखाउँदै एकपल्ट त्यो चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ रे
That's
you
the
gave
Dio
us your
wala
ball,
that you
no?
were saying.
That's the Dio wala.
Yeah.
Hrithik Roshan is there. Kareena Kapoor is there.
Hrithik Roshan चाहिँ movie.
Yeah.
Poo wala.
Yeah. यो
yeah.
सिनेमा ल्याम्बोर्गिनी हो कि फरारी चढाउँछ
Right,
हैन?
right.
अनि अर्को चाहिँ कुन चाहिँ रे मोहब्बते.
That's very old movie. Mohabbatin ta.
Okay. Dheeraj, do you remember that movie?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
he
I've
plays the
watched.
violin and
Right.
While we're on this topic, Bhagwan, that made me cry a lot.
Oh yeah, Bhagwan is also very emotional.
Where
movie.
Amitabh Bachchan
Yeah,
Right,
के अरे
yeah.
छोराछोरीले छोडिदिन्छ
Yeah.
हैन अनि सलमान
You
खानले
know,
आएर
the
बचाउँछ
Right.
हैन
Like that was the first movie where there's 5 of us in the family. We were all watching it. All five of us cried our eyes out. We couldn't even look at each other. We were just crying.
I cried in Kal Hona
Yeah.
Ho while watching
Yeah.
Kal Hona Ho, yeah.
You gotta take care of your parents.
Of course.
That's no doubt. about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, let's come down to our side of the planet.
Yes.
Okay, Nepali cinema. Look, pick one if you had to pick one.
Nepali.
Everybody on the spot. X, you're on the spot too.
Come on.
Let's start with you, X. Any Nepali cinema that you
No,
like?
that just gives her time to think. Don't
No,
give her
no,
time
no,
to
okay.
think.
I'll pick my own first movie, Cree.
Okay, you're gonna pick your
Yeah,
own
that's
movie.
very special to me. That's my first movie.
That's
so.
a cop out. You can't choose your own movies.
I can. Why not? Oh, they
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say Indomitry.
For me, Cree.
Okay, which one would you pick, Dheeraj?
I think always and forever it's gonna be Kabaddi Part 2.
Kabaddi Part 2?
Kabaddi, yeah, with Sogadda.
Kabaddi.
Yeah.
is that
Oh,
the movie?
X agrees.
X, which one do you want, buddy?
Yes.
मैले कबड्डी
That's his favorite.
Yes.
I'm gonna pick the Game Changer movie that literally changed the whole scene. I'm gonna pick two movies. One is definitely gonna be Come on, Loot. Of
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
Loot, Kagbeni.
Yeah.
होइन?
And Kagbeni,
यो
Kagbeni, yeah.
दुईटा अनि मलाई एकदम मन पर्ने चाहिँ राजेश राईको सिनेमा हो एउटा युगदेखि युगसम्म भन्ने
हजुर
युगदेखि युगसम्म
युगसम्म
भन्ने होइन man you guys should go back and watch and
I'm
Saino
gonna watch it.
Sino, yeah, I
is
was gonna
like-
say
Sino,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
साइनो यस्तो दामी छ कि होइन
Oh,
अहिले पनि
oh.
गएर हेऱ्यो भने यस्तो नस्टाल्जिक हुन्छ कि होइन किनभने द्याट्स फ्रम माई पेरेन्ट्स जेनेरेसन होइन
Yeah.
एन्ड ओ म्यान एन्ड माई मम लभ्स द्याट मुभी सो हुन्छ नि इट्स सच अ ब्युटिफुल मुभी हुन्छ
अनि
नि
यो पशुपति प्रसाद भयो
ओ या वी लभ पशुपति
Oh
प्रसाद
yeah, of
सबैले
course.
मन पराएको।
एन्ड वी लभ पशुपति प्रसाद अर्को छक्का पन्जा हेभ यु गाइज वाच छक्का पन्जा हेरेर छक्का पन्जा
I've seen
have
part
seen-
1, but I always get confused at
Yeah, I
which
also
part
get
is
so confused. I
which
watched
part
it.
is which.
It's so funny. And Chaka Panda,
it's funny.
Any that you watch, it's
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah,
Chaka Panda is
yeah.
awesome too. भूतको माया चाहिँ मैले म नहेर्ने भएर मैले हेरेको छैन होला
छैन
होइन
होला धेरै हरर मुभी होइन छ त
So
एक्स नेपाली
घर
हरर
छ आई गेस
घर?
अर्पण दाइले नै बनाउनु भएको जस्तो लाग्छ अर्को के सुन केसरी भन्ने आई थिङ्क त्यस्तै के जस्ट अर्पण दाइ इज इन्टु हरर मुभिज नो सो
Yeah,
आई थिङ्क हि
yeah.
मेक्स अ लट अफ हरर मुभिज
Yeah, go
घर
for it.
भन्ने जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
Go for it. सुन केसरी बुलबुल
Yeah, घर,
बुलबुल हो र
लेट मी सी
एक दिन एक हरर छ होइन यो थ्रिलर
Yeah, see सुन केसरी एन्ड घर
Oh,
Yeah,
Ghar
I know
looks
my
like a
Nepali
proper horror
movies,
movie, yeah?
I know my Nepali movies. Yeah.
Chingrana is not a horror movie, but it's a fantastic
Kagbeni, I
movie.
always thought it's a horror movie. I watched it. I got so scared.
You got scared?
Yeah.
Dark theme छ नि झिङ्ग्राना चाहिँ हेर्नुपर्छ it's such I don't want to tell everybody the twist होइन
I think that's
but
more of a thriller, होइन?
yeah it's a thriller Nicole
God,
Sala
that looks proper horror movie. हेर्दै scary देखिरहेछ पोस्टरबाट
कठपुतली चाहिँ म I'm not a crazy के अरे horror fan but I definitely wanted to go see that movie
Right, right.
and it's shot in one of my favorite places के पाल्पामा खिचेको थियो
Yeah, the location was really nice.
Yeah,
के अरे
man.
पहिला त्यो ओल्ड टाइमको त्यो राजा टाइपको गरेको छ नि
हाम्रो रानी महलको
Yes.
फोटो
Mahal, yes.
देखाउँछ एक सबैजनालाई we should definitely go and definitely do it. Nice man, where do you guys want to travel if you guys get time? कता कता जानु मन छ तिमीलाई नेपालभित्र
नेपालमा मलाई
मुस्ताङ जानु मन
मुस्ताङ
छ
सेम ओ गॉड
Hey,
I've never been there.
copycat.
No, I always want to go there तर त्यहाँ जान गाह्रो छ भन्छ सबैले
अहिले एकदम
अहिले त सजिलो छ नि।
एकदम सजिलो
I've never been there, so
Yeah, this is the one.
Right,
That's the
well.
location where everything happens.
beautiful.
You should totally go to Pokhara, take a flight, go to Jomsom and just stay in Jomsom.
Yeah.
Okay.
होइन it is यस्तो दामी छ होइन म ठाउँहरू पनि देख्नु I'll text you all the places to go होइन पोखरा जाने पोखराबाट फ्लाइट लिने easiest way to go one of the easiest ways to go is सिधै जानु नभए त बाटो पनि पिच गरिसकेको छ होइन
Yeah.
Man, that's like Jomsom
beautiful.
for me and Kagbeni. Like Kagbeni is like right above Jomsom. Jomsom's here, Kagbeni is right here. Timani guys,
छैन छैन. I want to go. Yeah.
you guys should totally go, man. It's one of the best places to go and film there too. It's one of the best.
Yeah,
places.
you know, when I actually came to Nepal, I was thinking like, oh, I think for the songs and everything, because it usually was shot in Mustang
Mustang, yeah.
अब त्यो टाइममा back in 2018 त्यो टाइमतिर. So I was thinking, oh, के अरे, I guess मेरो एउटा गीत पनि मुस्ताङमा सुट हुन्छ भनेर. I had that thought in my head while I was coming to Nepal. के ए मुस्ताङ पनि घुम्न पाउँछ भन्ने जस्तो
Yeah,
thought
when I did Cree, I had the same feeling because अनमोलको जहिले पनि त्यतै भइरहेको हुन्थ्यो होइन अनि I felt like oh हाम्रो पनि sure एउटा गीत त त्यही जान्छ होला
त्यही नै थिङ्किङ थियो के
तर भएन
yeah
ठिक छ सिनेमाले लान्छ होइन सिनेमाले लगेन भने होइन you guys can definitely
Yeah.
go and
Yeah.
I really hope and I pray that the cinema takes you to places not just travel wise but takes you to all the heights that you guys both want in your life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
होइन and Aditi भन्छ नि I hope Bombay takes you to all the crazy heights that you
Thank you so
definitely
much.
aspire and Dhiraj, same goes to you.
Yeah,
भन्छ
thank
नि
you,
best of luck to both of you guys, man.
Thank you
Seriously.
so
Thank you,
much
thank
And it's
Thank
a
you.
pleasure to have you guys here.
Yeah,
All right. This is your home. Come back again.
sure.
Sure,
Of
definitely.
course.
Anytime
Of
you guys
course.
want.
Thank you for having
Thank you
us.
so much.
All right.
Thank you.
And anyway, X and me can help out in any way. Let me know.
Of
All right.
course, of course. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thanks
you
for coming,
so
guys.
much.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
All right.
If you love what we are doing, make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications. This program is brought to you by Vyas Studios.